What's up, YouTube? SJ Vids here, and we decided that we're just, well, like we said in the trade binder, we're gonna collect all these Majestic Reds. So if you have them, throw them in. We'll just count them as like at least a $2 card at least. This is like basically $2. It's not really useful, and it's pretty common around since everyone gets that tin at most just for the fader, and sometimes get good pulls.
Majestic Red is basically like our mascot now, our team mascot.
So I guess we'll call it that. Well, because we have a lot anyway, and we bought a lot of tins from it. So just send them if you can. If you have them, just talk to us and have one of our wants or something, and see something interesting in our binder, of course. But this is a new segment.
It's card of the week.
Card of the week. It's pretty common since everyone has it, but we're just gonna do old school cards. Or not just only, but mostly old school cards that pretty retro and all that.
Or just like good cards that people don't often use.
So week 1 for this is Spell Vanishing. It's a super rare in Dark Crisis. Counter Trap. Effect is discard 2 cards from your hand to negate the activation of a spell card and destroy it. Also check your opponent's hand and deck if you find any spell cards from with the same name is destroyed to as the destroyed spell card, send all of them to the graveyard. So basically what this card can focus on during in like certain decks is like scraps or Six Sams or what else?
It also works against Gravekeepers, like the Necro Valley. Use Spell Vanishing and it's like basically game.
Yeah.
The Necros, 3 of the Necros are gone. The Dragoonity Field card, or even like other cards that people use a lot, like Dualities.
Yeah, Dualities. This can hit Dualities a lot. Six Sams, they kills they're united, so they can't have a draw engine anymore other than Reckless or something. Scraps, you can kill their Scrap Storm or like what was the other card? Scrapyard or something like that. So what else can this do is like even though it's a -2 probably.
You could really combo off of it. Like when you use this effect, you discard a Dandy, you get 2 tokens, and then if you have the Breeze in your hand or anything, then it's just a really good card. 2 instant tokens right there.
Even though you lose hand control, it's pretty. It'll be worth it if you hit a good like an important card to them. But it's just sort of iffy, so I'd say it's like a side card against certain decks. If you're like against like people who just go with like net decks and all the high cards like Duality, just hit him with this card and just it'd be pretty funny. But it'd be only better if Spell Vanishing worked on like traps also, so it can hit like warnings. So yeah.
This card, it could also +1 you. You could say you have a Chaos Sorcerer and like a bunch of other cards in your hand. You could discard a light or a dark and you get that instant Chaos Sorcerer. Or if you have a dark, just discard that dark for a Dark Armed or something.
Yeah, so this card can lead to pluses, but sometimes it can lead to minuses. It just depends whatever it works, if it works in your deck or it doesn't. So this is pretty much it on Spell Vanishing. Card number 1.
Number 1 card of the week.
Yeah, for the first card of the week. So
thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.
And comment, like, sub.